if I may, as you know from real estate, there are some places that are never for sale.
That's true.
We're sitting in one right now, Buckingham Palace that you visited as well.
That's true.
And having met with the owners of Canada over the course of the campaign last several months, it's not for sale, won't be for sale ever. But the opportunity is in the partnership and
Good morning, everyone. My name is Chego. This is Muka Aili, your number one YouTube channel about the current updates, news, financial news, personal development, migration opportunities, and many others we talk about and we discuss on this platform. The news updates is that the Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney is meeting with the US President right now, Donald Trump, today at the White House, marking their first face-to-face encounter amid escalating tensions over trade and national security sovereignty. Carney, who assumed office last week and won because his party was not that really famous in Canada before Trump trade war, campaigned Mr. Carney campaigned centered on opposing Trump trade policies and defending Canadian autonomy, aims to address the recent U.S. tariff on Canadian import and reaffirm Canadian sovereignty. Mr. Carney has had a telephone call with Mr. Trump, which they say it was genuine and constructive, and we are waiting to see if this call was really genuine and see if this meeting would go as expected. We hope also the meeting will not be like the one Zelensky had with Trump, which the world criticized to be one of the diplomatic tension meeting ever happened in this world. So adding to the tension, Trump has suggested that Canada should become the 51 US state, notion Carney has firmly rejected ahead of today's meeting. Trump stated that the U.S. does not need anything from Canada and questioned the value of American subsidies to its northern neighbor. Trump claimed that the United States subsidized Canada more than $200 billion for something he doesn't understand, and Trump claims that the tariff that Canada imposes on American goods are more higher, and Mr. Trump is looking for reciprocity. So if Canada charges 10, then Trump is going to charge 10, which in my understanding I think is fair. What Mr. Trump says is fair in terms of rational and common sense, but I think in terms of trade and economic policies, it could be like analyzed in different way. So the leaders are expected to discuss key issues including trade relations, military cooperations, and border security. Carney's objective is to de-escalate the trade conflict while upholding Canada's national interests. The outcome of this meeting could significantly impact the economic and diplomatic relationship between Canada and the United States. Canadians have been hijacking American goods in Canada, and they have started a campaign which says Canadian First or Consume Canada. This is for more information, please click the button subscribe, and we're gonna follow this event right now. The Canadian, as you see on your screen behind me in the background, you see like President Trump waiting Canadian newly elected PM Mark Carney, and you will see that he was received at the White House entrance by Mr. Trump, where media journalists and many others asked Mr. Trump, what do you expect from the trade deal? And Mr. Trump just made like this, which was mimicked by also the Prime Minister. which might mean like we are stronger together and we want to be growth and invested and at the same level. So we hope the meeting will ease the tension between Canada and the US. We have to mention that tourists from Canada to United States have been on declining, and product imported from US to Canada have been also declining. In the area of Detroit or Michigan, eggs price have been on increase, and price have been increased, and we hope this trade deal can make the price more easier for Canadian goods to be consumed in the United States, and for United States goods to be sold in Canada. We hope peace and negotiation can solve all the tension, including diplomatic and trade tensions between the two countries. The suggestion that Canada could become the 51st state of the United States is somehow to be discussed. I won't say it's bad or right or whatever. It depends to who is viewing what. Have a great day. Click the button subscribe. We're gonna follow the news and see what's the other updates for today. And in terms of personal development, I would like to tell you that the first thing to do as a person is to find the occupation, like what you can do, and that can become like an income stream for you. If you have nothing to do, think about the opportunities available around you. Think about the problem that the community has, and try to find a solution for it, and become entrepreneur. Otherwise, you can become look for a job in whatever field you are interested, wherever you are, so that we can start talking about personal development and personal finance. Because when you don't have a job, when you have no activities you are engaged in, it's really hard to get a personal development or to talk about finance. It would sound like nothing for you. So I would recommend to look for a job, or at least start to educate yourself about entrepreneurship and how you can solve community problem, and then you can monetize that solution. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Keep in touch. Please, we solicit your support by your subscription. Please click the button subscribe, like or share, and we are grateful for you. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a good.
But now Canada is a very special place.